everyone, welcome back to Dreamy Writers Tarot. I'm Jean and I'm so excited to have you guys here. For today's pick a card tarot reading, we're going to do a light and fun topic. We're going to ask the tarot, will you marry your celebrity crush? So it's gonna be a quick reading. We're just going to do 3 cards. One card, it focuses on the future. So well, all of them actually, all the cards. So one card talks about how you feel about marrying your celebrity crush in the future. The next card talks about how your celebrity crush would feel about marrying you in the future. And then the third card will talk about your end game together. Like, will you, actually marry each other despite how you feel in the future, or, how does it go? So, I prepared 4 piles for you guys to choose from. So we have pile number 1 with the rose quartz, and then we're going to use the Ethereal Vision tarot for your reading. Then we have pile number 2 with the soda light. Okay, it looks dark, but it's actually a soda light. Hold on. Okay, there you go. It's a soda light, and we're going to use the Mystic Fairy tarot. And then we have pile number 3 with the clear quartz crystal, and then we're going to use the good tarot for your reading. And then we have pile number 4 with pyrite, and then we're going to use the Mystic Mondays tarot for your reading. So pick the pile that calls out to you the most. You can pick based on the crystal, based on the card, and you can pick for as many celebrities as you wish. So maybe one pile for one celebrity or another pile for another celebrity. Okay, so concentrate, pick the one that calls you, and then when you guys are ready, let's get started with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. If you chosen the rose quartz crystal, this reading is for you. So let's put the lovely crystal beside the lovely Persian themed furniture. Anyway, for your card, how would you feel about marrying your celebrity crush in the future? You have here the 2 of Pentacles. So it's actually interesting because from what I'm seeing here, your future self is saying that when the time comes that you actually have the chance to meet your celebrity crush. I get the 2 confused for this reading, sorry. Anyway, what the 2 of Pentacles is saying is that when you do have a chance to meet your celebrity crush and consider them as a future spouse, you yourself will actually have second doubts about it. Thank you. It's like one of those phrases like, don't meet your heroes. Now, it's not that they're bad people. Of course, it's not always the case. It's different. But it's actually you considering whether this is the type of person that you actually want to be with. In the future, you're going to start to have doubts. Like, did I really like this person? Or did I like them as a celebrity? Or maybe was it if they're an actor, was it more of the roles that they played that caught me, or is it their charm? Those things. You yourself are actually going to think twice and reconsider. Do I really want to marry this person? And then for the next card, we're going to talk about your celebrity crush perspective in terms of marrying you. And then we have here the Lovers in reverse. Oh, okay. It's actually interesting. Now, with the Lovers card appearing for your celebrity crush, what I'm seeing is that, there is this feeling that they have towards you. It's special, okay? For some of you, I'm seeing that, it could even be romantic, very romantic. However, the Lovers being in reverse is suggesting that this may not be the kind of love wherein you would actually want to commit 100% to the person. But there is love, there's that affection, there's that attraction towards you. So let's see what is the end game. Now, despite of all these 2 cards, How will you actually, what will you decide between you and your celebrity crush in terms of marrying each other? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so, mm-hmm. Okay, now what I'm seeing with the Knight of Pentacles appearing in your reading is that, well, it's actually more of like, a question as an answer, if that makes sense. Now, it's not saying no, it's not saying yes. But what the Knight of Pentacles is saying is that it's something that really, really, really heavily depends mostly on you. Okay? Do you think that this is the person that you would actually want to be with? Remember when in the first card we were talking about your decision. So yeah, so it's really talking about your own decisions, and also at the same time it's talking about more like if you really want to work this out with this person, if you really want to choose this person as your future spouse, there is that possibility. However, it's a long way to go. So there's going to be a lot of compromising, a lot of sacrifices happening from your end. um you know the time that it could actually happen may take you longer than you would actually like it to be. So there's a lot of things to go through. The timing is slower than you actually want it to be. So yes, it's possible if you are willing to go through all of these waiting, all of these sacrifices and effort. Okay, so yes, that's it for us. Pile number one. I hope you like this reading. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for sticking around. Hopefully, I get to see you guys still on the next video. Bye! Hi, pile number two. If you chosen the Sodalite crystal, this reading is for you. So, let's start with your first card. How would you actually feel about marrying your future celebrity crush in the future? Sorry. Okay, so for your card pile number two, you have the priest or the hierophant in traditional tarot. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, in the future, in general, okay, first off, you are someone who believes in tradition. So in the future, it could be like, some people would actually prefer to just live together, raise a family together, even without actually getting married. No, but for you, you're actually firm. I'm getting the energy of you being firm, standing your ground about conventional marriage, about actually getting married. For some of you in the church, or depending on your religion, but I'm seeing you preferring to be married in a holy place, unofficial religious place, and then going through the things that a traditional family does. So you want all of that, and I'm seeing that you are standing your ground towards it. Like, you actually want that for yourself. You're very firm about it. And in terms of how you feel about this towards your celebrity crush, now since you're very firm about it, you're very strong about it, you actually want this to happen to your celebrity crush as well. Now let's see, what does your celebrity crush feel about this? Then we have here the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh, okay. Now, from what I'm seeing here, your celebrity crush, also in general, okay, I'm seeing that they actually don't believe in marriage. It's giving me that kind of celebrity vibe, wherein they want to be forever young, or they want to be forever a bachelor or bachelorette. And this has nothing to do with you not being a wife or a husband material. It's just really about them wanting to be free, wanting to not be committed to anyone, because you know they have this tendency of having commitment issues, or they just really don't prefer commitment in their life. So there's that differences, in terms of your views towards marriage. Now let's see here. What is your end game? So despite of these things, what will actually happen between you and your celebrity crush? We have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. So from what I'm seeing here, um, well, this card, the end game card, being the same suit as your celebrity crush, it feels like your celebrity crush in general really doesn't want to settle down. No matter their age, in spite of their age, despite of their age. Like, they want to keep the kind of lifestyle that they're probably living right now, or they have this lifestyle that they dream of, and they're going to live it. They want to be forever single. Okay, and it's not the kind of single, but in a sense of single, not really, married to one person. And you being someone who believes in raising a family, experiencing the usual, the normal, traditional family setup. This this also doesn't work for you. Like, you as a person, you would rather lose this person than actually not to have to live the kind of priorities or the kind of life that you actually want, which is go girl. Okay, or guy, go person. Yes, whoever are watching this, go. Okay, you do you. There's definitely someone out there who wants the same thing as you do. You definitely meet someone who will match the same kind of goals, the same kind of life that you would want for yourself. Okay, so that's it for us. Pile number 2. I hope you like this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you on the next one. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. If you've chosen the clear quartz crystal, this reading is for you. So let's put the crystal here. Excuse me. Anyway, we'll start with the tarot first about your view towards marrying your celebrity crush. And then let's see, we have here the King of Fire, or in traditional tarot we call this the King of Wands. Alright, so from what I'm seeing here, feels like you okay. It seems like, and it feels like you actually wear the pants in the relationship. Even though they have the celebrity status, you're the one who controls a relationship, and you're actually also very, in return, okay, you're also very vocal and showy about your love and admiration for this person. And I'm seeing that now, like just now, everyone who knows you knows that you actually are strongly attracted to this celebrity crush, and you're also very vocal about it, that you like this person. Okay, so yeah, especially with a heart, like a strong heart being in your card. So yes, there's a strong passion. Okay, there's a strong admiration for this person. Now let's see here, how does your celebrity crush view you in terms of marriage? And then we have the Messenger of Water, or the Knight of Cups, which is actually great. Okay, so far so great. Pile number 3. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it's shaking. I'm filming this in quite a soft place. Anyway, Messenger of Earth, or Knight of Cups. So it's suggesting that, slowly but surely, your celebrity crush is actually seeing quality, starting to see things in you that actually makes them actually want to marry you. At first this may not be something that they've considered, but then again, as they get to know you better, as you spend more time together, it's kind of like giving me those fairy tale movie rom-com series vibes wherein oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you, pal number three. Like, at first the guy doesn't like, the girl, or the girl doesn't like the guy, but then eventually um the person who doesn't like the other one at first is actually the one who's starting to, feel more attracted, feel more attached, feel more in love with the other person. So, do they actually want to consider you to marry you? Yes. Okay, yes. Okay, and then, oh my gosh, this is the best. And then for your endgame, we have the Ten of Water or the Ten of Cups. Okay. Now, I couldn't be more happier for you, pal number three. Now, in for those of you who are very familiar, or also reading tarot, so definitely if we have the Ten of Cups or Ten of Water card in a love, or in a mess, or in a marriage, relationships reading, like, it's just it, like, this is it, definitely, yes, yes, yes. So it's saying that, yeah, he will get married, and not only will you get married, but also looks like a happy kind of marriage. Okay, you'll be, happy having each other's sorry, can't even speak straight. I'm so happy for you. Like, they're just happy to be with each other. Period. So much happiness. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the reading. Pile number three. I hope you love it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I get to see you guys on the next video. Bye! Hi, pal number 4. If you've chosen the pyrite crystal, this reading is for you. So, let's start off. Sorry, it's rolling. Let's start off your, reading with one tarot card. So this one, it talks about how you feel about marrying your celebrity crush. And then for your card, we have the Five of Cups. So I'm feeling, I'm hearing the word disappointment. It's kind of like you'd have this encounter with your celebrity crush. For some, I'm seeing that, you might actually have the chance to meet them, or be, in a relationship with them, have a more deeper level of friendship or relationship with them. And there's actually quite some disappointment. Now, it could be because of a situation that they did, or it could be that there's a mismatch in terms of your energy, like like you just don't click together. Or it could be that, I'm seeing that it's more of an action. It could be that they did something that disappointed you, or it could also be a thing wherein they are in the news, or they will be in the news. You will hear a news about them, and then you didn't like what they did in a very, very strong way or level, and and in a way your views, how you see them, actually change. Oh, okay. Now let's see here. For the next card, we're going to see how does your celebrity crush feel about marriage, or marrying you in particular. And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, okay, so it's actually quite the opposite for your celebrity crush. So for you, we've talked about disappointment, but for your celebrity crush, I'm seeing that they still want to have you in their life, even as a friend. I'm seeing here that yes, for them, yes, they would actually consider it. And I'm hearing the word grateful. Like, they're grateful that they have you in their life. They're happy to have met you. They're happy to have been a part of you, at least in any way. or to, for some of you, they're happy that they get to share some moments with you, even for just a short period of time, even if it didn't last forever. Like, they're so grateful that they get to spend some time with you and that they get to know you. Now, let's see here. What is the ending? So, what's the deal? Are you going to marry your celebrity crush? And then we have here the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Now, for this one, what I'm hearing, okay, in terms of the answer is happiness with the way things are. Things as it is. So I'm seeing that even though there's disappointment, even though there's longing, there's like an opposing energy between the two of you. In spite of that, I'm seeing that, at the end of the day, you're just happy with either how things are, or how things will end with the both of you. Okay, so it's actually kind of like a complicated kind of energy. So it's kind of like I'm getting that it could have been, yes, yeah, that's one of also the strong phrases that I'm hearing. It could have been, there was a possibility. However, you both decided that you would like to keep things as they are, or it for some of it could be that you've both decided that you would like to just go on your separate ways. You feel like it's best for both of you to just go on your separate ways. Now, I'm also seeing that for some of you, it's possible you could marry them. However, I'm still seeing some sort of compromise, some sort of peace or settling. So it's possible that for some of you might marry your celebrity crush. However, it could be that there's a possibility of a separation still. But nonetheless, whatever the actual scenario would be, the ending is that there's still going to be forgiveness on both your parts. There's going to be peace, and overall, there's just going to be happiness and satisfaction, contentment that at one point in time you were part of each other's life. Okay, so yeah, that's it for us. Pile number 4. I hope you like this reading. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you on the next video. Bye!